Sorry to burst your bubble, but the only way to garner wealth without putting in the work is by working incredibly hard. It's about reaching a point where others work diligently for you. Hard work is inescapable, but you can be strategic about it. The more strategic you are, the quicker you'll reach your goals. Here are 10 strategies to automate your wealth accumulation. Obviously, you're going to want to watch until the end to get the bonuses hidden in this video. Welcome to Wealth Map, the channel that empowers you to achieve financial independence. In general, hard work should be your default setting. No breaks until you can afford them. The key difference between those who succeed and those who don't lies in their default attitudes. Some believe that a 40-hour workweek is sufficient to achieve their desired lifestyle. This is usually a misconception. It may seem like a lot of hard work until it becomes your standard, your default. Then it's just another 12-hour day. Automation doesn't imply you're not working at all. It signifies that your path is predetermined and you won't halt until you reach your goal. Automate your investments and earnings. Here's the principle. Pay your future first. This means that every time you receive a paycheck, 30% of it automatically goes towards investments. This can be arranged with your bank, we assure you. Interestingly, the brain works in unique ways. If you have $1,000 to last you till the end of the month, then that's sufficient. If you only have $500, that's also enough. You'll find a way regardless. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. For those in the lower or middle classes in the US, your 401k or Roth IRA are likely your best options. Beyond that, it's probably stocks. And when it comes to stock investment, the S&P 500 is a great choice. We personally own the Vanguard S&P 500 index.
Let me give you a figure that'll blow your mind, I think. I bought my first stock when I was 11 years old. It was the first quarter of 1942. I spent $114.75. Three shares, $114.75. If I put that 114 into the S&P 500 at that time and reinvested the dividends, think of a figure as to what it would be worth today. Oh man, $400,000 today, one person's lifetime. Now, the market's gone down many times during that time. People have panicked during that time. Headlines have been terrible. But if you buy it for 10, 20, just keep buying the S&P 500 index and forget about all the other nonsense that's being sold to you.
We no longer choose stocks manually unless we want to have some fun. The majority of our automated investments are in the S&P 500. We let it grow on its own. Compound interest is an underappreciated route to wealth. It's how you can break the cycle of generational poverty with just $10,000. If you buy $10,000 worth of S&P 500 the day your child is born and let it grow, by the time your child reaches retirement age, that fund will have surpassed $1 million. Do this for all your children and grandchildren. No matter your current struggles, if you work hard, you can save $10,000. Invest it and forget you ever had it. 65 years later, they'll be set. Another intelligent method of expanding your wealth on autopilot is by accumulating licenses, trademarks, patents, or royalties. Protect some intellectual property, then license it out. Every time someone else uses your creation, you'll earn some money. Reinvesting profits, whether in a business or in art, is also a smart move. The goal is to increase the value of your portfolio until it's time to cash out. You may know that wealthy people love art, not necessarily because they understand it, but because it makes them richer. Billionaires aren't in a hurry to sell their Picassos. They gain value every year, even when traditional investments falter. That's why 95% of billionaires allocate at least 5% of their portfolios to fine art. Create passive income streams. Passive income is money that you earn without actively working for it. It can come from various sources, such as rental properties, online courses, ebooks, podcasts, dividends, etc. The more passive income streams you have, the more money you'll make while you sleep. The key is to create valuable and scalable products or services that solve people's problems or meet their needs. Then market them effectively and automate the delivery process. You'll need to invest some time and money up front, but once you set it up, you can enjoy the benefits for years to come. Leverage other people's skills and resources. You can't do everything by yourself, nor should you. If you want to grow your wealth faster, you need to delegate, outsource, and collaborate. Find people who are better than you at certain tasks and hire them to do it for you. This will free up your time and energy to focus on your core competencies and high-value activities. You can also partner with other people who have complementary skills, networks, or assets and create win-win situations. For example, you can co-author a book, co-host a webinar, or co-create a product with someone who has a large audience or a strong reputation in your niche. This way, you can leverage their influence and reach to grow your own. Learn from the best. One of the most effective ways to automate your wealth creation is to model the success of those who have already achieved it. Find mentors, coaches, or role models who can guide you, inspire you, and challenge you. Learn from their mistakes, emulate their strategies, and adopt their mindsets. You can also join mastermind groups, online communities, or networking events where you can connect with like-minded people who share your goals and values. Surround yourself with people who are smarter, richer, and more successful than you and learn from them. You'll be amazed at how much you can grow and improve by doing this. Here are the bonuses, as promised. Bonus 1, a checklist of the 10 strategies to automate your wealth creation. This bonus is a handy tool that you can use to track your progress and implement the strategies from the story. It contains a list of action steps, tips, and resources for each strategy. You can print it out and keep it on your desk or wall as a reminder of your goals and plans. Bonus 2, a case study of how a self-made millionaire used the 10 strategies to achieve financial freedom. This bonus is a real-life example of how the principles from the story can be applied to create wealth. It tells the story of a person who started from scratch and built a fortune by following the 10 strategies. It reveals the challenges, mistakes, and successes that they faced along the way. You can learn from their experience and get inspired by their results. Bonus 3, a video interview with a financial expert who explains the 10 strategies in more detail. This bonus is an exclusive opportunity to learn from a professional who has extensive knowledge and experience in the field of wealth creation. It features a video interview with a financial expert who answers the most common questions and clarifies the most important concepts related to the 10 strategies. You can watch the video and get valuable insights and advice from an authority figure. Bonus 4, a workbook with exercises and quizzes to test your understanding and application of the 10 strategies. This bonus is a practical tool that you can use to reinforce your learning and improve your skills. It contains a workbook with exercises and quizzes that challenge you to apply the 10 strategies to your own situation and goals. You can complete the workbook and check your answers to measure your progress and identify your strengths and weaknesses. Bonus 5, a private community where you can interact with other like-minded people who are also following the 10 strategies. This bonus is a social platform that you can use to connect with other people who share your vision and values. It provides a private community where you can exchange ideas, feedback, and support with other members who are also implementing the 10 strategies. You can join the community and benefit from the collective wisdom and motivation of a peer group.